Aston Villa cruised into the third round of the Carabao Cup after breezing past League One leaders Wigan Athletic. Scott Hogan fired in a deadly double and Albert Adama and Birkir Bjarnason also rattled in strikes to give Villa a comfortable win. Both sides made 11 changes from the weekend, with boss Steve Bruce handing debuts to Mitch Clark at left-back and Jake Doyle-Hayes in midfield. Callum O'Hare also returned to the lineup, while Tommy Elphick and Gary Gardner got their first minutes of action this season. After the weekend win at Norwich, the feel-good factor at Villa Park continued with this victory. And what a way to see off their opponents and Bruce's old side, as both Hogan and Adama fired in goal-of-the-month contenders. Villa had 3 early chances to take the lead but were wasteful in front of goal. Hogan raced through but was denied by Jamie Jones on his first start for Wigan. The stopper then kept out Clark's half-volley from the edge of the penalty area before Gardner's header deflected off Hogan and crashed onto the crossbar. A goal always looked likely for the hosts as the Latics struggled to contain the early onslaught. It came in the 19th minute when Adama crossed from the right and Hogan steered home from just 5 yards out. A second followed soon after and it was a strike of top quality. Bjarnason crossed from the left and Adama got in front of Callum Eder before smashing a volley into the top corner. Wigan pulled one back through Ryan Colclough when he got the better of Richie Delat and fired home. But there were always going to be more Villa goals. Hogan quickly restored the 2-goal lead as he spun on the edge of the box and let rip into the top corner. It was a stunning goal and the striker was desperate to get a hat-trick but couldn't convert another. Terrell Thomas went close with a header for Wigan after the break, but that was as close as they came. Hogan had other opportunities to add to the scoreline and Adama was a constant nuisance throughout. It was Bjarnason who rattled in another late on to wrap up the win, though. Delat got to the byline and crossed into the box and the Icelander ghosted in from the back post to fire home. Isa Suleiman was introduced late on to make his senior bow, while Jordan Lydon was also introduced. Analysis: Villa simply had too much quality for the League One opponents and for once, they took the chances when they needed to. Teams: Villa steered Delat, Elphick, Clark, Bjarnason, Gardner, Doyle-Hayes, Lydon, 77, Bree, Adama, Hogan, Suleiman, 80, O'Hare, McCormack, 74. Subs: Bund, Borg, Abdo, Cox, Wigan, Jones, Burke, Thomas, Daniels, Elder, Perkins, Power, Gilby, Burgess, 62, Laurent, Colclough, Hunt, 79, Grigg. Subs: Evans, Barragan, Stubbs, Mary, Lang. Listen to our latest podcast. Not many turned up, but those who did got behind the team. Attendance 18,108. Bigger picture: Villa rested the big hitters and will be fresh for the trip to Bristol City on Friday. For Bruce, it is all about getting into that winning habit. He will also be encouraged by the strides the younger players are continuing to make. All in all, a very productive evening. More Villa News live transfer news. Get the app.